Alright, so today's trick tip is going to be on the frontside 180 ollie. It's kind of a basic trick. A lot of people already know this, but maybe this will help you get better at it. And if you're just learning, then this is going to teach you how to do it the right way and not be slinging it around like a bunch of little kids do these days anyways. So first, got to learn how to ollie. Second, foot position. Now, it's a little bit different when you're trying to pop it high and when you're just trying to scoop it around. See, I like to put, like if you're just trying to, there's two types of ways. Scrape forward like that, and then pop, and then bring it around. First you want to learn to, sorry, there's someone looking at me in the window right now giving me weird faces. But yeah, so you're going to, I like to put, like I'm regular, the pocket right here that's before, that's on the tail closest to you, that pocket, and then front foot, you know, normal ollie, a lot of people I guess are like this, and front 180, I put more of my foot just because having more of your heel on it helps you slide it around. So what you're going to do is get in that position, and you're going to kind of wind up a little bit, and then you're going to pop, ollie, and when you ollie, scrape the tail, kind of like you're doing a front shove, if you already know how to do those. If you don't, then that trick tip will be coming soon. So scrape it, turn. Once you've got the momentum of your turning, then you pop. You can do the whole thing, or you could land halfway, kind of pivot around. That's what a lot of people do. Like you could cheat and kind of ollie, bonk, then 180. The real way, the way that I like to do it, sorry, we got a redneck truck that's coming up because I live in the South, and some people just, I guess they have tiny balls. I don't know. But, so, the way I do it is, I'd say my back foot, not like a normal ollie, kind of in the pocket, but you know, not too close to the bolts, you know, kind of towards the edge. Front foot, again, same position, maybe less heel hanging off, and then I will ollie, bring it up, and when I flatten it out, I mean, I'm not like winding before I do the ollie, but once I kick it forward, then I kind of like kick it down, and then like in a downward motion, kind of point my toes down, and then swing it around. So you're kind of ollieing, and then once you've like got the board stuck to your feet like glue in the air, you just kind of shuffle it. Your upper body will still be like facing regular, while your body is landing goofy if you're the same position as me. And once you land, then your upper body will, you know, it'll come into place. Sometimes you don't have the balance right, so you'll land on the I don't know, you won't be able to, trying to figure out how to explain it. Like your feet will land goofy, but your body takes too long to come back around. So sometimes you may just stick a trick. You could do a perfect 180, have your weight balanced, but it just won't work out. It's part of why I hate front 180s. But I don't know, I ollie, and then if you got a really good ollie and you just bone it out, and then you kind of whip it around late. So I guess it's kind of a late front 180, but don't make it super, super late. But when you're first learning, yeah, you just kind of pocket and you scoop it, and then just like wind your shoulders around, and that should get you around. And you know, you can do it into grinds, you can do it down gaps, and into manuals, which I'm not good at those, but a lot of people like to do front 180 switch manuals, and the front 180 switch manuals are easier. And the reason why people do that versus the front 180 fakie manual is because you're supposed to shift your weight to this side. And so some people still, even if they have a perfect front 180, they still may, like, you know, slide it around. They still may land in a pivot, because you don't want it front 180 and then keep landing like that unless you're doing the full perfect 180. So, you know, just kind of ollie, turn your body, and then shift your weight to the foot that kicked out. So, you know, you're going to have to kind of hop and shift around. And, I mean, it's a fun trick, I guess. It's easier to switch in my opinion, so go out there and try front 180s. You can scoop them around, or you can just pop them really high and then do them late.